It's beginning to look a yacht like Christmas. My Sigma level is maxed. Your food got random text. The skibbities and Rizzlers in Ohio.
Why is this a thing? Hey guys, welcome back to the epic Christmas video, and I have to begin by saying how tired I am of this stupid Gen Alpha trend. Whenever I open YouTube every day, I just see people taking Christmas songs and replacing the lyrics with Gen Alpha brainrot vocabulary they hear from these abhorrent, these repulsive content farms like Lanky Box or Quebble Cop. But at first this trend was like, haha, XD, funny, really relatable. But now it's just, wow, how creative. I didn't see that one coming. But this is only the top of the Christmas tree. We haven't reached the bottom already. So just like the title of the video says, today we're going to look at some cringe, Christmas edition. Now we're really getting festive and hella creative. So let's begin and roll some cringe made for holidays.
Oh my god! Edward! Wake up! Wake up!
Alright, so our first masterpiece comes from none other than Arcade Craniacs. I never made a video on them, but this is the guy behind all of these loathsome 3 AM videos and pretty much transformed himself into a lol cow. And what does Santa give to him for Christmas? Well, he gets to meet Santa in real life. And I love how Santa just stands there with no response. They wanted to release this video as fast as possible, and the friend playing as Santa is a bad actor, or they just didn't plan any lines for him, so they just left him standing there. Menacingly.
Tony! Santa has me! Leave!
And I love that you can see him start laughing, even with the beard covering his face. It just screams amateurish acting. It's so amusing the way he just wakes up and suddenly realizes what is happening, painting Santa as an evil character. You can clearly see who our Arcade Craniacs' videos targeting. It's clear these are made for kids. And I have to also mention how such a coward your friend is. What if that was a real thief masked as Santa? Wouldn't you help your friend rather than grabbing the camera, recording the video, running away screaming and posting it on YouTube Shorts with a heartbroken and crying emoji? Nothing is more ridiculous than an Arcade Craniacs video. But hey, we're not gonna sit here and only talk about this because we got more videos to talk about. Oh no! We've got Gacha Christmas crap now. When will they learn? Also, I have to point this out, but every time a male character shows up in this hell of an art style, they always look like femboys or straight up look like girls. This art style is not meant for creating masculine characters. At all. Also, I think I might be wrong here. This is just my thought. I mean, it's very difficult to realize this, but I think this video was made using a light motion. It could just be me, because everybody likes to lie on the internet nowadays. Oh, that's nice. But wait, if her father was just her mother, that means that this girl is straight up, no doubts, oh boy, looks like we have a cringy TikTok gacha ripoff of ASDF movie, Christmas edition. The true combo we never wanted, but here it is anyways. No! Wow, this is so funny. Can't you hear the excitement in my voice?
Oh my god, what is that?
Damn, fam. You got the whole chat laughing.
Wow, that was so fucking awful, not even the weeb convention laughed. But I've got something even better for this video. Something so hilariously bad that it might just be the best thing we might see this year. Introducing... Caillou gets grounded on Christmas. Yup. It's time to finally cover a Go Animate video. I have been waiting for an entire year really to cover one of these videos because I really want to cover these low effort ones because they are so cringy and so funny at the same time. I don't know, their production quality just makes this a whole lot better. And while there are some good videos made with Go Animate, I'm here for those that look like this.
Caillou, Miss Martin got tested positive for the norovirus thanks to you.
Because I can criticize them more for being stiff and being really staticky. So that's why we're gonna watch a video which is going to be themed specifically for the holidays. And of course it has to contain Go Animate's enemy number 1. Caillou. No, I did not say it wrong. That's how they actually say the name in a lot of these videos. But anyway, let's watch Caillou Gets Grounded on Christmas by Brendan Barney.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a nice break.
Oh my freaking god, we're already 3 seconds in and I'm already freaking hyped for what's about to come. I mean, if 360p quality and the Go Animate watermark at the bottom doesn't give you high expectations, I don't know what would. Okay, so the first critical point here that kinda just I can't brush off is the proportions of these characters. These are like 4 years old in the show. Why are they so freaking tall? It's like they're freaking teenagers. I know it's kinda nitpicky, but I just couldn't pass off that.
Hold it right there, Caillou.
Miss Teacher, watch out what you're doing with that finger. You could have easily poked Caillou's eyeballs.
You have been a very bad boy this year. I will give you a detention slip.
Why did you wait the entire year just to give him a detention slip? This is just so freaking strange.
No, 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 no. I hate my life.
Truly relatable, Caillou.
Too bad, so sad. Get your butt to detention.
Welcome to detention.
What the frick is this? It's like a freaking Polish school where like every single classroom is the exact same. Look, even the notes on the wall are the exact same. Also, this guy is pretty freaking huge. He nearly touches the ceiling.
There will be no talking, no sleeping, no listening to music, no daydreaming, no chewing gum, no humming, and no burping or farting.
It's Christmas break. I want to go home.
I said no talking.
Please, let me go home.
If you talk one more time, I will call your dad to send you home.
I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. You asshole.
Whoa, Caillou, watch that mouth of yours. You just straight up called him an asshole. Come on, you're like 40 years old in the show. How do you even know to swear? Also, there's something I really want to know. Why does Caillou sound like he's freaking 21 years old? Like, this is puzzling me for years. I never understood why everybody just makes Caillou sound like this. He doesn't even sound like a 4-year-old. He sounds like it sounds like it sounds like a 21-year-old possessed this boy's body. But then again, the size of these characters kinda speak for themselves.
That's it. I'm calling you dad.
I don't care if you call my dad. I just want to go home for Christmas break.
Exactly, this thing is really stupid. Just why hold him for detention in the final day of school? Because even if you kick him out of detention, you're pretty much gonna still go home no matter what.
Hello? Is this Boris? Your son Caillou is talking in detention.
I think Caillou must have been a lot in this detention if the teacher already knows his dad's name.
Can you pick him up, please? Okay. Bye. I already called your dad.
Oh my god, Boris sure has some really fast reflexes. As soon as he put the phone to the ear and called him, as soon as that happened, he already answered.
And he's coming in an hour. Now stay in detention until he picks you up.
That's just great. I have to stay here for an hour to wait for my dad. This is the worst day ever.
Let's go home, Caillou.
Well, I guess this whole detention thing was practically pointless because no matter what happened, Caillou still had to wait. Even though he had to go home, he still had to wait in detention.
You're going to be in big trouble.
What the fuck is happening? Why is he floating? And why did his voice change to this loud, obnoxious voice? And why is he excited about him getting into big trouble?
Now go to your room.
I don't care because I'm on Christmas break.
Get your butt to your room now.
Whatever you say, Dad.
Wow, Caillou doesn't seem to have a problem with this. He's actually pretty chill. I'm surprised he didn't throw a temper tantrum at this point.
Okay, now I'm going to write out my things that I want for Christmas.
I guess we can say that Caillou is a really big fan of Dora the Explorer.
Yes, I have finished my Christmas list. Now Santa will know that I have been a good boy this year. Yes, it's finally Christmas. I'm going to see if Santa gave me any candy this year.
And I think you already know where this video is going. I love how random this shot is. Like, you have Rosie over here eating possibly a chocolate that she got from Santa. But it doesn't look like Santa came at all, like there's no presents under the tree, and she possibly just took that chocolate bar from the kitchen.
No. I didn't get any candy.
That's right, Caillou.
Whoa! He came out of nowhere! Oh my god!
You got no candy this year because you were a bad boy. However, I did bring you one special present.
Really?
Yes. I'll go get it for you.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
I love the neutral and robotic text-to-speech voices repeating the same thing over and over with the exact same intonation. You can essentially make a freaking kick-ass beat with this. And also, I have a feeling that that present he's going to get is coal.
Oh boy.
Yup, I knew it. But I wish there was a animation where the dad brought the call to Caillou and showed it to him, instead of just showing this title card and just then cutting to him screaming. Which, by the way, no. Right now I think the entire population of Earth has practically gone deaf from Caillou's scream. I mean he's so freaking loud, you can hear it from space.
Why did you give me a pile of coal?
I'm gonna say it once, but I'm not gonna say it again. You have been an extremely bad boy this year. You beat up 2 Cailloux.
Wait, what? Beat up 2 Cailloux? What is this, some like multiverse type shit?
You have trolled Jason and Jeffrey. You took steroids at school. You woke up Rosie because of the Skate 2 soundtrack. You sang the most horrible theme song, the Caillou theme song, and...
I don't think the Caillou theme song is the worst theme song on the planet. I heard worse theme songs.
You have disobeyed your own father a lot. And as for all the bad stuff you did, go to your room. Now.
Oh, come on. This video is just straight up lazy. We don't even get the dad throwing his hands in the air. They just added the stupid earthquake shaking effect.
I don't want you crying in front of me ever again. I'm done with you. And that's final.
Come on, he was just crying silently. He wasn't. You didn't even hear any sound effect. It was just a little emotion he did, but there was no sound, so he wasn't technically crying. And also, I love the fact that they always ground them for absolutely inhumane amounts of years. Like, how could anybody live for this long?
I hate you, Dad. You just ruined my perfect Christmas.
And that's practically where the video ends. There is nothing more I can show you. I mean, it's just this image going on for like 1 more minute, and that's practically it. So that's enough Christmas cringe to endure today. But at least we got to sorta wash it down with a goofy Go Animate video at the end. So after all, I guess we're not gonna die of cringe this Christmas. But moving on, this is going to be my final video this year, because in 5 days New Year is coming. Actually wait, I might do another video before the end of the year, and that's compiling all my other non-commentary horror edits I made since the beginning of my channel, and it will include some never seen before unreleased material, so stick around the channel for that. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Happy holidays or Merry Christmas, whatever version you're going with, and I'll see you in my next video and next year. Bye!